Okay guys, welcome back. Today I can take Sentry to 455, but I am missing a few basic catalysts, so I thought it would be a great time to open up these daily uncollected hero crystals. I've been uncollected for 153 days and I have not opened a single one of them. Because when these first started, I was overflowing in tier 2 alphas, but that's no longer the case. So I decided to just save them until a good time to open them, and now seems to be the time. I'm looking for basic fragments, which I know are common in here, so that's really good for me. Any T4 CCs are fine as well. I actually would like a science dupe because I'm going to have to use a lot of ISO that's not science for this Sentry rank up, and that just hurts. So a 4-star science champion would be fine, but it looks like we're just getting a lot of fragments. That's to be expected. I thought I was going to get more basic catalysts than this. Looks like I've formed one basic so far. I formed a cosmic and a tech as well. So we're just going to keep going through these. Nice, a T2 alpha. Perfect. A tech champion, but let's see. Howard the Duck is getting up there. I've got him firing on all cylinders. Alright, so 43 left. Got some units there. Those 5-star shards were from the duplicate. That's a mutant catalyst. That's really good. Need to get Iceman to 455 eventually. Okay, 13 left. Please let that be a basic. And it looks like it was a basic. Perfect. So I should have just enough basics now. I needed exactly 2. I think I got exactly 2. So we will be able to take Sentry up. Let's just confirm that real quick. And I get the blue arrow, so that means let's do it. Okay, so here we go. 407,000 gold, 455. He's going to be very high prestige, considering all the signature stones I put into him as well. I'm going to have to use so much ISO for this, so I'm not really... I mean, it hurts, but I'm going to try and save as much non-science as possible. So we'll start with just that. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use up all the ISO that I have in the stash first, obviously. So we'll go back here. We'll take a look at science. We'll claim all of that. And then we'll go through. Now, there's no level up event happening, but I have so much ISO and so many champions to rank up that I'm able to hit the milestones for level up event anyway. And the milestones are all I care about. I'm not interested in ranking high on those events. I just want the units, so I usually just barely hit the milestones, get my units, and then call it a day. Wait for the next one. So rank ups for me in between those are not the biggest deal. You just can't wait. So let's see, get through all this. Oh my god, a lot of ISO. Okay, level 21. Should be getting to the 5K stuff soon. If the game. This happens in a lot of people's rank up videos. I don't know why. Let's see here. There we go. It didn't die. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I've got a lot. I might have to increase this. Let's see. Let's get another row out. There we go. So just all this little green ISO. Use all that up. So I took Sentry to Alliance Quest this last day, and he did pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. You know, anytime after the first few fights that he procced one of his special 1 state, it was a very short fight. I mean, they died very quickly. If he didn't proc it, the fights tended to go on really long, and I was a little upset with just all the chip damage I took. And the way his signature level is right now is I'm just barely able to get him over 50% with a special 3 heal. So it's okay. It definitely wouldn't be great if he didn't have that signature level up there. But it's only going to get better. It's going to get easier and easier to keep the persistent charges moving along as the higher signature level I get him. So I do think he's going to be a great lane clearer. I took him against the second Rhino, and he didn't do very well. I timed out I believe. I couldn't get a any of the states to proc, so it's just, I don't know. He's not the high damage champion we wanted. There is no science champion that can rival literally any of the other classes as far as damage goes, which is a shame. Hulk is supposed to be the biggest damage champion ever, and you know, it's lacking, especially at a higher 5-star level. But Sentry we were hoping kind of that he was going to be kind of like that, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. On the flip side though, even as a 550 or 345 I should say, I have had like a special 2 crit for like 38,000 damage, so the potential seems to be there. It's just not, it's not as just easy to hit as I wanted it to be. So this is the second Sentry, or maybe the third Sentry video I've made, and there's one more coming, which is going to be my final like review of this character. And also I have a few ideas, recommendations to Kabam if I'm going to submit this as like a request anyway on the forums, to improve this guy without making like a big change, you know? I don't think he needs to be edited much. He's not like total trash like people seem to think, but he's not good either. So this is mostly a prestige rank up at this point, but well, look at that prestige. It's very nice, 9,500. So I cannot take him to rank 5, obviously, but he's definitely my number 2 champion now. Archangel, I think I've been tossing it around in my head. I'm pretty sure I'm going to awaken him. But let's take Sentry over here. Let's do a proper Realm of Legends Winter Soldier kill. Let's give him some crit, because that's what Sentry's missing a lot of. I need my Magneto. I need my other Magneto. And my Wolverine. And let's see where my other Magneto is. He is down here. Man, okay, let's just filter. There he is. Okay, let's see how he does over here. We're gonna take him in. The only issue with this Winter Soldier is the class disadvantage. It's really frustrating. I did take him versus Captain Marvel once after I killed him, the Winter Soldier, and he did about the same though. So I think it seems to be okay. So we're just gonna keep starting this off, checking out his damage. 1,200 light crits. I think I saw an 1,800 medium crit. It's not. I mean, his attack's normal. It feels kind of like a Captain America World War II to me. Okay, so we got the heavy proc. So what we can do is we can parry, throw a heavy, trying to maximize damage here and reduce the amount of hits. Okay, so I got one more. Well, I'm not going to use it though. So I didn't get the level 2 proc, so we're just going to spam the special 1. Bait this special attack out. And we should be coming up on our first reality warp charge. There we go. Now we're up to 2. Okay. So, pushed myself over 2 bars of power on accident, but that's okay because I didn't get the special 1 proc. So what we'll do is we'll use the special 2 right here. You know, no extra damage. 8,000's not that great considering he's a 455 champion. So we didn't get the heavy one there. We did get the special 2 one, so let's see how this does. It's only 2 reality warp charges though. Not too bad. The first hit was like 8,000 damage. Now we're up to 3 reality warp charges. Let's see here. Okay, so we have empowering light. Let's bait the special 1. Well, actually, let's just go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, so I was trying to get that second one in, but it didn't happen. So one of the reasons I really like playing with Sentry is that he's not too difficult to understand. You just wait for the green light and then you can attack. And you do have to sort of manage your own power, which is sort of makes it an interesting thing. He's got the small regen. He's just complicated enough to be interesting, and he's simple enough for the average person to understand without too many problems. And I like that. It reminds me like Gwenpool is kind of in that same category. She's not too complicated, but she's really good. If Sentry was really good, that would be perfect. He's got the perfect playstyle to maintain interest. Okay, so we haven't gotten in another proc in a while, so we're gonna see if we can bait the special one. Here we go. Okay. Bait that special one. Oh, we missed the special two. We're up to 4 reality warp charges though. Now one thing about spamming the special one is if you're not in one of your states, it actually has a lot of hits to it, so it helps you get through your combo meter even faster. It's got a couple hit component to it, you can see that. Alright, so we missed the heavy one again. I'd really like to hit the heavy one again. Oops, that was a whiff. Okay, here we go. Launch the special one here. We missed the special 2 proc. One of the things I've been tossing around in my head with Sentry is I think that would be good for him is a pity timer on these. I think no matter what, every 40 hits, one of the 3 states should hit. I think maybe like the chance could go up if he misses special 1 and misses the special, and misses the heavy one as well. And then the special 2 is like guaranteed. And that would limit the amount of special 2s he gets probably to about the same as he gets now, because it wouldn't be guaranteed if he procced special 1 and the heavy. But I haven't decided yet if that's like something that would be good for the character or not. I mean, I really would like to suggest something to Kabam that they could implement that is like hardly changing, the character at all, but just making him viable for most content. Alright. We haven't gotten a proc in a while. This is the bad side of Sentry. It's really a shame. We're gonna go for a special 2 here. And we missed it. See, that was only 3,000 damage special 2 from a 455 character. It's a little stupid. I mean, they really could have done better with this. Okay, so I mistimed that a lot, but we didn't hit the special one anyway. Let's hope for the heavy one here. Here we go, we got it. $9,000 heavy, plus whatever that was. I couldn't see the end of it. 3,000. I mean, the heavy one's actually pretty decent damage. I mean, that was a 16,000 heavy. That's like Spider-Man with 10 poise charges. I'm gonna go for one more here. It's pretty nice. Get one more hit. And then I was mid combo, so it went away actually. Okay, so I have to use a special 3 here. So I'm at 316 hits. He's down to 30%. I've been relatively unlucky because odds are every 40 hits you're supposed to get one of them. But because it's 30% 3 times. I mean, that's not exactly how statistics work, but I was expecting 1 per 40 hits, and I wasn't getting that. I've been through like a few full cycles without getting anything. Okay, so here we are coming up on the special 1, and we didn't hit it. Dodge hit Winter Soldier right there. Throw that, we missed the heavy proc. You know, something else that I thought of that, you know, his combo meter getting up there should increase his chances. Like maybe his ability accuracy should be increased based on his combo meter, and then the more you play with him, the more he's proccing his state of minds. I mean, that would not be overpowered at all. I mean, if you're getting into a 400 hit combo, you know, you should be rewarded for that. Missed that last state. Okay, dodge this heavy attack. Okay, we got the heavy attack state is actually where I'm able to do the most damage because it's only 2-part heavy, so you can do like up to 5 heavies. I can just block it too with the perfect block. And there's no danger of being hit, you know. I mean, the perfect block is guaranteed, so just wait for the heavy. Winter Soldier's, he knows this is a bad idea. There we go. Get that bonus damage. I also think his special 3 should be affected by the reality warps no matter what. There should be some sort of bonus damage connected to it. I don't know. He just needs a little bit more. Whatever he's got, just a bit more. Okay, so we're resetting now. Okay, here we go. Missed the special one again. It's a shame. We got the heavy one though, so let's just finish this off here. Boom, there he goes, 423 hits. Now, it's just, yeah, like I said, it's just a little bit too, it's just not enough damage. It's just not. So that's Sentry at 455. Pretty interesting. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm gonna take him into another quest, but we'll see about that. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I'm not going to do much more. Sentry's at 455 now. He's not hitting that much harder, I noticed. I'm sure you probably did too. He only shaved off like 50 hits from a Winter Soldier kill from when I tested him before, so not too impressed. But a full review is coming after this. It'll be a much shorter video. I wanted to share some thoughts about improvements I think he could use. Hope you guys liked it. This is a great option for Prestige. He is the #3 champion for Prestige in the whole game right now. So if you do like Sentry like I do, and you like his animations, and you have good champions already, I think he's a great option. Otherwise, if you're looking for someone to take you through the end game content, I'm not sure he's your guy just yet, unless you happen to be sitting on 200 Science 5-star signature stones, which I don't think anybody is. But we'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys have a great day. Take care.